Hi there, it's Max Simon, the founder of Big Vision Business. And after personally mentoring over 5,000 entrepreneurs on how to reach more people and thrive financially, I can tell you with tremendous certainty that one of the most difficult things most people struggle with in their business is getting clear on exactly who you're meant to serve, which in my language is called your tribe. You see, your tribe are the people who are actively seeking what you've got. They're hungry to get better results in their lives, and they're happy and willing to pay you. And of course, most importantly, they see themselves as one big step behind. The problem that most people face is you have all this knowledge and all this wisdom, but determining exactly who can be best served by it and who will pay for it easily is not something that comes easily to you. So instead, you target many different types of people. You try to touch all of them with your marketing message. You cast a wide net. And while you might get a little success and some of the right people to show up, you're not seeing nearly the number of clients and customers and buyers that you want. And, well, maybe your message feels a little watery, like it's not strong enough for you or the people you're talking to. And of course, that likely means you're not making nearly as much money as you want, so you're struggling to do the things that you truly desire, like build your team and buy some new stuff or simply take a freaking break. The funny thing is that all this changes when you get crystal clear on your tribe, this group of people you're meant to serve. Because with this clarity, you can design programs and products that are exactly what people want. Your words strike a deep emotional chord with this tribe. You know exactly where to go to find new clients and customers, and most importantly, you become well known for serving this core tribe. And that's when things get really exciting, because people start to actually come to you for business, and really you no longer have to work as hard. So in today's video, we're going to dig into what a clear tribe looks like, how to know if you're talking to a hungry tribe or not, and ultimately start to put you on this path of defining who you're truly meant to serve. So let's start with a little story, shall we? I used to run Deepak Chopra's products business and was their lead educator for many years, where I really traveled the world speaking to thousands of people. And of course, like so many of you, I thought that our products and services could help everyone, so I marketed them that way. I said our programs could reduce stress or bring balance or help you feel better about yourself and become more confident and clear. Sounds nice, right? But was it working? Not nearly as well as we wanted. So then I started to think about different tribes and why and how they could specifically benefit from what we were doing. I looked at students who were all stressed out about school and had self-esteem issues. I looked at executives who were all stressed out about work and had anxiety about what the future was to hold for them. We looked at people who were sick or at a major crossroads in their life and needed healing and rejuvenation. And when we started to break down people into specific tribes and market to them individually, something amazing happened. Business picked up dramatically. The more clear and specific we were with who we were serving, what exactly the problems we were addressing, the challenges that they were facing, and the specific outcomes we could provide, the more people came and business flourished. Now, you might be hearing this and thinking to yourself, but that's exactly what I do and it's still not working. And that's what I would tell you, you're probably not being nearly as clear and focused as you need to be. Because when you are truly speaking to the right tribe and talking about their exact issues, their exact desires, that's when your message resonates deeply and people buy. So if you're communicating and people are not stepping forward constantly, that's a sign you are not clear enough on your tribe. Now, to help you with that process, let me explain 3 ingredients that you need to clearly define your tribe. First, they must be dealing with a specific core set of problems that they can't solve on their own. For example, the problems that I'm speaking to you watching right now is the issues of creating products and marketing and events and people not buying or engaging very deeply with you when you communicate about them. It's a problem that you know you have and that you want solved, and obviously can't necessarily figure out on your own, which is why you're here, right? So you need to define the specific problems your tribe faces and then speak directly to those very specific issues in your marketing, your programs, and in your products. The deeper and more specific you get, the more it will show your tribe that you know them and that you can provide them with customized solutions to their unique problems. In essence, they should be able to see very clearly that you're speaking directly to them because it resonates deeply with their individual life circumstances. Okay. Secondly, a good tribe must be willing to pay for your solution now, which really comes down to hunger. Now, this might sound obvious, but way too many people are trying to convince others to buy because it's good for them, rather than figuring out what they desire on their own. So you need to get really honest about how hungry your tribe actually is to change or achieve something new now. Not how much you want them to be hungry, but how much of their own self-interest is leading them to find a solution. The lower the hunger, the harder it is to build a good business. The stronger the hunger, the more motivated people are by their own self-interest to step forward and work with you. For example, I had a previous business that was attempting to teach meditation to college students, but that simply wasn't a super hungry to change tribe, and it ended up being a very bad business move. You want to be in the business of satisfying hunger, not convincing people that they need it. And number 3, you have to feel extremely confident that you are one solid step ahead of your tribe. Otherwise, you will struggle to stand powerfully in your message, and people will feel the instability of your leadership. For better or worse, I believe this is one of the core areas where people truly struggle when it comes to finding their tribe. They simply don't stand confidently enough in the value you provide. And that means you're constantly second-guessing and doubting your ability to help people achieve the outcomes that they desire. So there's 2 things today I want to mention about this. The first is about you embracing what you've achieved and what you truly know. I see far too many people who immediately downplay their life experiences or their achievements because they are quick to compare themselves to someone else that they hold on a higher pedestal. This means you need to simply stop doing that and own it. Stop waiting for someone to give you permission to claim your value. And the second point here is about you being real with where you actually are a step ahead and where you're not, because you don't need to fake it. If you're not a millionaire yet, trying to act as if you're a millionaire mentor will fall flat. So instead of pretending to be something you're not, get clear on where your true area of genius lies based on your own life experiences. Look at where you're a solid step ahead of the people you serve. The more real and authentic your message is based upon your own journey and life experiences, the more likely it is to be received authentically and truthfully. So with all that said, it's time to evaluate whether you're speaking to the right tribe or not. Are you clear on their exact specific problems that you solve? Are you clear that your tribe is hungry now? And are you clear that you're promising outcomes where you really feel a solid step ahead? Lock in these 3 initial points, and you'll definitely find that people start to resonate much more deeply with your message and marketing and offerings. Awesome. So you should know that this knowledge comes directly from one of my all-time best-selling online trainings called Proven Six-Figure Path, where I help you find your tribe, create signature offerings that speak directly to them, develop marketing that resonates deeply, and build a thriving business that's truly serving the people you're designed to impact. Now, I won't say much more about this today, but you should know that enrollment for this upcoming course will be happening soon, so keep an eye out. And with over 3,000 students in this program, I can tell you this is one of our most successful trainings in terms of the results people have achieved. So for now, just while you're here, why don't you let me know in the comment section below, where do you struggle most with getting clear on your tribe? If you can share your individual specific challenges, I'll make sure to address them in future videos and inside the course. And of course, and as always, if you felt this video was valuable and could help others, be an amazing friend and share it with someone else or on social media. Of course, I'd appreciate that too. Okay, let me know in the comments below what's difficult for you personally about defining your tribe, and keep an eye out for the next video. I'll see you soon. All my love.